cálido saludo, televidentes amantes de la naturaleza. Soy ninfa en la generosa ciudad de Ciudad del Este, en el encantador Paraguay. Paraguay, en lenguaje indígena, significa río que pertenece al mar. Sus verdes colinas onduladas, sus ricos suelos y sus exuberantes bosques pristinos impresionaron tanto a los primeros exploradores que lo llamaron un segundo Edén. Durante 1000 años, las espectaculares cataratas del Iguazú, declaradas Patrimonio de la Humanidad por la Organización de las Naciones Unidas para la Educación, la Ciencia y la Cultura, UNESCO, junto con numerosos grandes ríos, lagos cristalinos y exuberantes humedales, han alimentado una notable civilización con un rico patrimonio artístico. Cerca de las cataratas del Iguazú se encuentra la represa artificial de Itaipú, que es la represa hidroeléctrica con mayor producción de energía del mundo y una de las 7 maravillas modernas del mundo. Paraguay también comparte el segundo acuífero de agua dulce más grande del mundo, el acuífero Guaraní, con 3 países vecinos. Los paraguayos manifiestan un amplio espectro de relaciones armoniosas entre el hombre y el agua, y el hombre y la naturaleza. Las abundantes bendiciones de la naturaleza han ayudado a los paraguayos a perfeccionar el arte de la hospitalidad. Nos sentimos honrados de presentarles a nuestra encantadora patria paraguaya. Oramos para que sus vidas sean bendecidas con una paz, armonía y alegría duradera. Hoy les presentamos la primera parte del programa titulado El poder del vegetarianismo. Está por todo el planeta, parte 1 de 5. Más idiomas están disponibles en línea. Para su idioma específico, por favor, visite Durante más de 3 décadas, la Maestra Suprema Shinhai ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra totalmente iluminada imparte el método Kuan Yin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna y alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de la transmigración. El método Kuan Yin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, tales como Buda, Jesucristo, el profeta Mahoma, la paz sea con él, y Guru Nanak. Ella enfatiza que si siempre recordamos a Dios, ofrecemos servicio desinteresado a otros y seguimos la ley del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humanos y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la tierra. La Maestra Suprema Shinhai es un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión, enviando frecuentemente asistencia material y financiera, además de amor, a los refugiados, a los desamparados, a las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. En el 2006 recibió el Premio Guzzi de la Paz, considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias, una verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos animales. Ella promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de plantas y prevé con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas, un tranquilo y glorioso mundo, completamente vegano, donde los animales y las personas vivan en dichosa armonía. Sus iniciativas para difundir la tendencia vegana son diversas y han incluido la distribución de los volantes de vida alternativa, la cadena internacional de restaurantes veganos, Loving Hut, Supreme Master Television, además de hablar regularmente con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación y participar en conferencias televisadas sobre el cambio climático, tanto si somos conscientes de ello como si no. Sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial, del estilo de vida amigable con los animales y de cómo esta benévola forma de ser puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones, a la vez que salvemos nuestro planeta del cambio climático. A lo largo de los años, la Maestra Suprema Shin Hai ha viajado por todo el mundo, desde las Américas hasta África, desde Europa hasta Oceanía, y ha ofrecido a cientos de discursos al público y a sus discípulos sobre una variedad de temas espirituales. Hoy somos bendecidos con la presentación de una de estas reveladoras conferencias tituladas El poder del vegetarianismo está por todo el planeta, parte 1 de 5, Entre la Maestra y los Discípulos, dada en inglés el 10 y 11 de julio de 2013 en Francia.
Hello, new arrival. New people?
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
A lot of people. The Hungarian attendant, she came?
Yeah.
You have to be attendant, but you cannot. You stay home, okay?
Okay.
Thank you anyway. Come, go.
I thank you
Thank
for
you.
the opportunity.
It's all
I'm
right.
very happy.
Stay home, have a good husband.
Okay, Master, thank you.
Okay. Because you're young, just engage if you come here like that. It's not nice. For both of you. Yeah. Newcomer, right hand? Right hand? Oh man, where do we put you? Where do we put you? Oh. My God. You okay? Yes. With the toilet? Bathroom? Yeah? Yes. Eating soup now, go often to the bathroom, right? Not really, no. If you don't eat soup, then you drink a lot of water anyway, same. Anyway, how is the asceticism going? Huh? Do they have bread? Yeah? They save a little crust for you? Oh, poor man. Really?
I had few.
4 pieces?
Or 5.
5 pieces? Oh, you have to break into small one and share it with the pigeon, or did you take it from the pigeons? Oh, poor man. Choco, you know my kitchen, right? I have some bread on the table. Could you bring it here, please? A big French baguette. I didn't touch it. Bring it here. For him. For emergency storage, yeah. So they gave the pigeon more bread than they gave you? Phew, wicked people, wicked. Very sorry about that. All right, newcomer, huh? Vietnamese also new?
Yeah.
I have to see how many language I speak. Here come Italian. If you don't get it now, you get it later. Russian, I will give it you inside. Hungarian, you happy with that? My God, so many language. Now, Mongolia as well. Understand everything, right? Korea. Okay, you understand already. No need. Thank you. Yeah. Brand new, still soft. Mostly mostly bought it for my dogs, he likes it. No. I don't mean to offend you. Because, Benny, he loves French baguette. Yes. No, don't worry. I always have a little bit extra in the fridge, cold and hot in case. You take it. He's sleeping already, okay? We have some other left over, okay? You enjoy it and you keep it in your pocket everywhere you go. Yeah, everywhere you go and then just, emergency, yeah? Yeah. What I mean is don't left it out of sight, because, we have all kind of admirers here. They don't only love me, they love food, baguette. All right, keep it, okay? You're welcome. If they don't give you again, you come knock on my door. I always have some bread on my table, really. Yeah. Well, I understand him. Like me, I love rice because I'm Asian, huh? The European people, they love bread because it's them, yeah? So if he misses a bread, it's normal. Yesterday, I told him to put more for you, but they didn't hear. I have spoken, right?
Yes.
The master has spoken to herself. Okay, so you keep it, huh? Precious, huh? And if somebody else also iron on, you make them back. Okay? All right. Just because one time you drove my car, so I treat you special. No jealousy. No, nobody have driven my car, right? No. So, why do I keep looking here for a newcomer? Yeah, we don't have to speak Vietnamese today. We have Austria and Germany, Ireland, UK, Hungary, USA, Canada, New Zealand, China, Formosa, Korea, Mongolia. Today, newcoming again. Welcome, eh? New arrival. Welcome. Formosa, right hand. Oh, yeah. Next of kin. Next to the skin. Formosa, okay. Mongolia? Yeah. Yesterday we were talking about your country. They want to invade your house. They want to take over the desert. Yeah, over there it would be easy to build houses. Huh? All we do is just take a lot of bags with us, empty bags, which is light and easy, and put sand in there when we get there, and pile the sands back together, and there you are, you have an igloo, sand igloo, very simple and quick, yeah? Otherwise, why bother about the bag? I think we just dig a hole and go down there. Yeah? No good? You're shaking your head, why? Mosquitoes. Okay, so the Mongolia, you watch it, okay? The Chinese are coming. And everybody else also. Mongolia is a big land, hey? And only about how many millions of people? 280 万. Yeah. 2.8. Yeah, I was thinking 2 around that, but I cannot believe this is so little. Let's say 4 or 5, so that they will, aspire up to this level. Okay, in that case, we can fill the gap, right? All of us can go there, bag the sand or dig the hole, make the sand igloo. Now have a look, okay? And maybe I see some newcomer. Okay. So, have you any question? If not, I go inside. See the new people. No, huh? Yeah, okay. So the new people, please go into the lower meditation hall downstairs. Go, I'm coming. So you can see me a little closer up. Maybe after they left, we talk something behind their back, huh? You see. If you don't come, we have problem. If you come, we also have problem. And last time we had to rent so many houses extra because there were more people than we could handle. Imagine, the hotel was trembling. But then we had the other hotel outside, yeah? So people who stay too long, don't have an airplane or don't want to have airplane ticket, can go there. Yes. And then come back sometimes, have a look at us, to see if any vacancy, yeah? But mostly no chance. Now it's summer, you see, a lot of people having vacation with the children, huh? So they're coming. And we still have candies? No. Okay. It's still left over, yeah? But what I'm thinking is, if I don't have candy, how do I give it to you guys? Huh?
Maybe a little Ziploc bag of rice or something?
Ah, bag of rice.
Little one, right? Little Ziploc bag.
Ziploc bag of rice, yeah. Yeah, good idea. Or peanuts. What kept long? Rice, huh?
Rice keeps the best.
Best, huh? Longer. And then the people...
1 grain.
1% of blessing power in the whole thermos. Okay. Yeah, good. Wow, still a lot of people, huh? And they always have enough food? Yes or no?
Yeah, last time we prepared a lot of bread today.
A lot of bread?
Yeah, but still gone. And a lot of butter.
But what do you expect? 400 people and only soup. All right, so how many bread did you prepare? 200 baguette?
Yeah, almost 200.
Uh-huh.
Some toast.
Okay. And some toast as well?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Now your secret are out. Huh? You eat each one half of the baguette. That's half of the submarine. Huh? Okay. And it's enough? And he doesn't feel enough because he has only a little crust left.
It was yesterday, or the day before yesterday, when I was missing the bread.
Yeah, but I asked you and you say you have just a little bit like that. That's why I gave you the baguette. Give it back to me. You say you break into small pieces. Okay, never mind. Pretend that I misunderstood you. What up?
Take your food back, Mom.
I take it back later. When nobody look. Otherwise you think I'm so miserly. Because the give and take back. Okay. Eat it all. Listen, my dog will thank you. He's too fat anyway, my God. He loves bread. If I give him one whole loaf like that, he could eat it all. Benny, you know, this size.
This is bigger.
Yeah. Bigger than him, and he eats it all. When he hasn't got his dinner or breakfast yet, then he eats it. Non-stop, yeah? And go looking for leftover from Happy or Harley. My God. And then... you know, he can eat it breakfast, lunch, and dinner on top of the food that he eats already. Okay, guys. Today I didn't intend to talk. Just want to come out, have a look at you, and then we meditate together. Okay, huh? See you soon, okay?
Okay.
You can turn off the light and you meditate, and I come back. Everybody can see, yeah? Even my chair is high, but not high enough. I tell you, even if I stand up, make no difference. We make a little house for me, you know, like 1 meter 88 long and 1 meter 40 something wide. But I don't need the length. I could sleep on the width, you know. Just perfect. My toe touch the other wall and my hair touch the other wall, yeah? Just perfect. Yeah, next time if we make a house again, there's no need 188, just 150 something. Just nice enough, yeah? All of you here are 12 years old? You 12 years?
Yes.
Really? You look so young. Is he really 12 years old?
Yes.
Oh, I wish I was that young looking. And when you're 20, you will look like 15. Vietnamese? Chinese? Taiwanese? But he understood English, no? He told me he's 12. Do you understand what 12 means? 你几岁了
12岁，
？12岁，真的吗？
真的，
哦
今年也是新的，
有受五戒哈？
有。
好年轻啊！啊，是你爸爸妈妈在哪里？
爸爸。
哦，他大概15岁。你们全家都这样这么年轻啊？难怪小孩也这么年轻，传统哈。哦，哎呀呀，这么年轻太好了啊！如果我这样这么生出来，在那种血统多好哎，不会觉得老的。以前呢，我结婚的时候就去看电影，跟先生他看电影，他们都不让我进去。有一些他说16岁以下都不能进去的嘛。所以跟他去哪里都要带护照，再证明看看。现在就不用了，现在不用证明了，要证明是我多老的。The newcomer, give me the candies. Otherwise, I cannot give one by one today, huh? It's too many to give me the candy. Yeah. Here, look, so it's not too heavy for you. We give to the front and the back. We just give them the basket. This is the universal language. Everybody understands. No need translation. Yeah. There. I throw as long as I can. And the rest, we just have to make them do it. Huh? Here comes Russian language. Korean language. Indian. Chinese. Oh man. Now you know why all the masters are males. No need a lot of equipment. You could even go topless or bottomless, whatever, like the Himalaya yogi. Nobody say nothing. And here I have a lot of equipment. Still worry whether or not okay. What a nonsense. Yeah. I don't understand why one part of the body is different than the other part of the body, that we have to hide one and show the other. The older I get, the less I understand. No, don't take too much, man. No more? How many people don't have rice hand? Oh, this was a big basket. No, we have it here. Pass on. Whoever don't have, take it. The one who don't have, please take it. Yeah? All right. So what do we do? I think if we don't give this, we have more peace. All right, good. Okay, any question, guys? Loving story? Newlywed? If not, you can just look at me. It's also good that nowadays everything is very open. Huh? Yeah. So that soon we don't have much problem. We just air it all out. Yeah. No need secret. Except the initiation, because people has to be sincere to come to ask for it. That's all. Normally, our method is not for the public, you know. Normally, the master never openly teach this method. since ancient time like that. Just a small group. Before, even smaller. In the old time, even smaller than now. Did you guys just arrive? Yes. Did you have food a little bit? Yes. Enough? Yes. If not, you find the kitchen or go in the office and ask for it, okay? Because sometimes some people are more hungry today and eat a little bit more than other people cannot find. Like yesterday, the guy don't have the bread. But this often happened in other ashram. When I was in India, bread is like how you say, hot property, you know? Yeah, very difficult to find. And the guy who cooks in the kitchen, he doesn't know how to make bread. He only knows how to make chapati. Chapati is easy to make because it's flat. But the big bread like this, he doesn't know inside is still wet and creamy inside. So you just have to eat it. Or sometimes don't even have that. If a newcomer, you know, and they don't always notify in advance, then the cook doesn't know how many portions to cook, and sometimes don't have enough. I often also did not have enough food when I was in the ashram. And I give all the money away already, so I couldn't buy anything for myself. Yeah. Other people, they're more clever. They always have money, and they go out and buy things, so they don't care whether or not the ashram has enough food. Heaven loves me, try to protect me, huh? You heard that in the old times, sometimes the practitioner, they want to do the practicing and just immediately and don't want to wait and all that. And even if a hardship, they bear it. I'm also the same. When I see some new level higher, I jump over there, you know, no matter how many hours drive. And then when I got there, maybe midday or maybe midnight, it doesn't matter, I just go right to the spot before I even be able to find blanket or mosquito nest the way you do. Therefore, sometimes the insects, they take advantage of that. But after a while, if you sit very deeply, you don't care anymore. You just let them. Even before, not just now, when I was younger, I came to a temple in Taiwan to stay. And they let me stay for a while. And at night, normally everybody has a mosquito net in their room. I had no idea and had not one. So I just sleep through. And then in the morning, everybody say, "Oh, you're so compassionate, you're so compassionate." Yes, they think I'm charitable. I think I did it on purpose. Ignoramus, no? Just like the guy in the joke that I told you or somebody else told you. There was one guy who went to Africa, newly, arrived, and then he saw the little river. And there's no boat or no one, so he just swam across. And when he arrived at the other shore, a lot of people in the tribe just standing there looking at him and clapping hands. And he said, well, what's the big deal? They said, "Oh, this river, nobody dare swim across before, full of crocodiles." Yeah, they thought he's a hero, nah? Like me, the Taiwanese monks and nuns in that temple thought I'm charitable. Very compassionate. And they even say, "I have a bodhisattva heart." I wouldn't know the difference between this heart or your heart or anybody. Yes. I was tired, and they just give me a bed, so I just lay down and sleep. What else you do there? Yeah, if they give me a mosquito net, then I would know. Maybe I hang it up, but they didn't do any. They didn't tell me. And then say that I'm so compassionate. So ignorant is saintly. Huh? Okay. Anything you want to tell me? We haven't seen each other for a long time. How is things? How are things at home? How is your practice? Tell me some of it. Yeah, tell me.
Good news to report to Master. 4 years ago, I created 4 pages, Facebook, and they are alternative living, veganism, and from crisis to peace, and the key of immediate enlightenment, the simple booklet.
Yeah.
And I started with one fan, that's me. And now in 4 years, they grow now up to more than 50,000 fans.
Fan in your
Fans.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Wow.
for those 4 pages.
For the pages.
Yeah,
Wow.
people view, they can visit the pages,
Uh-huh.
and if they like it, they just click like it.
Wow.
And then immediately the all link information goes to the person's profile. Whomever
Uh-huh.
visit my pages and like it,
Yeah.
they click like it.
Yeah.
Then that link, like from Crisis for Peace, for example,
Yeah.
the link goes to the person's profile, individual profile.
Uh-huh.
So their friends
We look at it
can
too.
see it, can do the same thing.
Oh.
So it grows like a
You know, you have 50,000 fans. Wow.
yeah, more than that.
Well, more than wonderful.
And actually, it reached already like 1 million people because
Wow.
their friends,
Ah, yeah, and their friends, and their
just
friends.
keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So thank you very much, Master.
No, thank you.
Very grateful. They like Master's teaching. That's why they
Yeah.
click likes. Yeah.
Yeah, like must come for initiation. That's why the world is getting better, okay?
Yeah.
Because of all of you effort. Because nowadays, internet is the 11th wonder of the world. Yes, so everybody can inform themselves through the internet. It's a very good thing, hey?
Yeah, and networking.
Yes.
And very good. They are like 20 languages from crisis to peace.
I can't believe it. How old are you? So wise.
62.
62, and you know all this Facebook and stuff?
No, that's my daughter's teaching me.
Oh, I wish I had one to teach me. I don't even know how to move the mouse. Well, I could learn, it just don't have enough time. And now I even have less time. Yeah, so I let you all do it. Any of you do similar to her? I have thousands of fans.
Not 3,000.
You have 3,000 fans. Bravo. But that 3,000 mean more, huh? At least 9,000, no? Because they have friends and family. Yeah, yeah. Very good. Excellent. That's why I told you right now, we have a lot of vegan people in the world, or vegetarian, yes.
Yeah.
Or at least very much aware of it and try to eat less and less meat now. Last time I reported to you that we have about more or less 50% consciously vegetarian and vegan, yeah, and or maybe breatharian, yes. But other people, they eat less and less meat. So even if we don't have 100% vegan population, but we have a lot, 0.5%, you know, half vegan, yes, or 2/3 vegan, something like that. Yeah, there's more awareness now about vegetarian, the cruelty of animal diet, and also the environmental damage of the meat consumption. Huh? Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud of you. Thank you immensely in the name of the animals and the planet. And you can have one of these blue things here. Special. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah. Now you have time, huh? You just keep clicking all day, huh?
My full-time job now.
Your full-time job now? Oh, okay.
So one more good news from Hungary.
Yeah.
Since last year, I think around June, the government banned the smoking in private areas, like in bars. No,
Oh.
it's not allowed to smoke indoors.
Oh, good.
And also within 5 meters of every entrances, like when you go to work, then you cannot, people cannot, smoke within 5 meters. And also they cannot smoke in the public transportation areas, in the bus stops.
Good.
And people who do that, they get fine. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's very, very good.
Bravo.
The
Good
air is
government.
really
Good
fresh,
government.
so, yeah.
Very good. Thank you for the good news.
Smoking bans save lives. Quitting smoking and restricting alcohol consumption, along with more exercise and higher fruit and vegetable intake, reduces the risk of strokes by more than half.
United Kingdom's ban on smoking in public places reduces passive smoke effects, which are linked to loss of life for more than 11,000 people every year. In the U.S., the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration said that sales of tobacco to underage youth have reached all-time lows in all 50 states. The number of young smokers aged 18 to 29 has fallen by 30% in Victoria, Australia, thanks to smoking bans in pubs and clubs. Smoking rates in Japan have been declining since 1996. Smoking bans mean decreases in acute coronary syndrome.
A study in Mississippi, USA, found that heart attacks were reduced by 27% 3 years after indoor smoking was banned, with similar bans in 11 other worldwide locations, also showing a reduction in both heart attacks and heart disease.
Rome, Italy experienced an 11.2% decrease in acute coronary events in the first year after a smoking ban in public places went into effect. Israeli researchers report that for people who are able to stop smoking, the increased risk of sudden cardiac death seems to disappear immediately. The National Sanitary Institute in France announced a significant decrease in heart attack rates following the country's smoking ban, with benefits also noted for decrease in secondhand smoke inhalation effects. New York, USA experienced an 8% decline in hospital admissions for acute myocardial infarction after a comprehensive smoking ban, which translates into healthcare savings of $56 million in 1 year. Smoking bans mean better health.
A US medical study finds that quitting smoking has nearly immediate benefits, including lowered blood pressure and reduced heart attack risk within 24 hours.
Data from the National Population Health Survey shows those who smoke have higher rates of chronic conditions, such as bronchitis, asthma, and high blood pressure. Smokers and those exposed to secondhand smoke develop colon cancer about 7 years earlier than non-smokers. Smoking bans mean healthier children. Research from the Michigan State University in the USA and the David Hyde Asthma and Allergy Research Center in the UK show that the smoking habits of mothers during pregnancy increase asthma risks in some children. Children regularly exposed to secondhand smoke have more than triple the risk of lung cancer, as well as higher risks of other respiratory problems later in life. Smoking bans are good for business. In his annual report, UK Chief Medical Officer Liam Donaldson said a public smoking ban would save an estimated £2.7 billion. £680 million saved by having a healthier and more efficient workforce. £140 million saved through fewer sick days. £430 million saved from productivity loss from smoking on the job. £100 million saved from cleanup costs related to cigarette smoking. Plus more. For more information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/harms-benefits-flyer.
Any other Facebook or notebook or headbook? Just spread it out, no? You don't?
I actually do, but in smaller extent, like my friends. But I have only about 100. But it's always positive things, some positive quotations from different saints or from Supreme Master Television, so different skills.
How did you come into this idea?
It's free. It's free to create pages, accounts. And actually, Facebook is designed for networking, friends, talking. But I see my two daughters, they are always on the Facebook, make friends and talking a lot of things, Then it came to my mind, I said, why I can use this for, to spread Master's teachings and vegan diet recipes. Oh, people love it. People love Master's teachings. And the booklet is great. The key of
Enlightenment
Small booklet is the link online. There are 79 languages.
Wow.
Yeah, you can choose what language you want to read, and I put it on, about.
Good idea, huh?
Thank you, Master. Master's blessing. They like it. They could like it because they like Master's teaching. Yeah.
Oh, good idea. Very good idea. Yeah, I'm impressed. Yes. Okay, so maybe that's a good example, huh? Yeah, very good. If you have time, the best way to spend your time is doing like that, huh? Yeah.
I'm so happy when I do it.
Yeah. You're like a teenage now, on Facebook all day long. Internet, chat room, room. Very good. It's the first time I heard that one person make so much difference. Maybe because you are loving and positive and
I'm
kind.
so happy when I do that.
Yeah.
And people always give very positive feedback. I spend like 5-6 hours every day.
Oh, full-time job.
Yeah, full-time job. I'm retired, so I have time.
Yeah.
So every time when I do it, I feel so happy, so excited because they always give very positive feedback.
Yeah.
Before, like
Feedback, huh?
yeah,
Nice.
like before 3-4 years ago, they make comment like negative comments. I like
Really?
yeah,
And now they make positive comment?
positive, and now it's zero negative.
Zero negative. Oh,
So happy, so
4 years long with all this negative and you continue?
yes.
Oh, such a great person.
Thank you.
You're a
Thank you.
great woman.
Thank you.
4 years long and she endured all this negative attack. And now she bear the fruit. All positive, zero negative. You famous.
Because masters, they don't know me, they know master.
Yeah, but
Or I download from SMTV
yeah,
and upload to there so they can view
programs.
and all master's teachings
Oh,
or
okay.
interviews, animal communicators,
Yeah, yeah.
interviews
Wow.
and vegan
So smart.
cooking because
So
master.
And for doing that, your level's gone up so quick.
Thank you, master.
Yeah, as you sow, so shall you reap. No? If you're so loving and kind to others, try to help others in this way, now, of course, heaven rewards you.
Didn't expect that, just
Yeah, I know
I
that.
like to do it.
I know that.
So
I know.
Feel
That's
so
why.
happy, so
Yeah.
it's-
Good.
I'm confident with the master. So
It's very good. Very good. Thank you, huh?
Thank you, master.
Ma'am.
Thank you, master.
We have a loving hut in the greater Washington, D.C. area.
Yeah? You live there?
Yes, in Virginia, right next to D.C.
Yeah.
And it was voted best of Virginia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of the best 3 vegan vegetarian restaurants in Northern Virginia.
Okay. Congratulations. Yeah, it's voted best, but do you have income best or just...
Right now, my wife and I don't even have to work there. We have people running the place.
Oh, wow. And what are you doing then?
We are managing more or less.
Okay.
Managing. And when we opened the restaurant, I said, because Master encouraged us to do it.
Yes.
I knew nothing about cooking,
Yes.
like most Vietnamese men. But we opened it, and I cook like 12, 13 hours a day. And now I teach the kitchen staff how to cook.
Oh, wow.
It was not doing well for a while, and then somebody told me, if you own a loving hut or if you work in a loving hut, you have to meditate 5 hours a day.
4.
And we were working so hard, we hardly
Had time.
to meditate. But I said, that's what I have to do.
Yeah.
But I heard 5, so I started meditating 5 hours a day.
Oh, man. Somebody wicked. But it's good for you, of course.
And then things just turn
Change.
around. Things turn so quickly. And now, just like she said, at first there was some negative comments, but
Yeah.
it seems like if somebody make a negative comment, somebody else jump in and make a positive comment and gave us 5 stars.
Yeah, wow.
So now we are 4.5 stars, which is the highest for
Yes,
our area.
of course. No, highest everywhere. Mostly they have just 4 spoon, not 5 spoon. No, that means 5 star. Yeah. Normally 4 star is the best already.
So now
4.5 even. Wow.
we try to meditate 4 to 5 hours a day, and if
Oh, thank you.
there's more problem, we just meditate 6 hours a day, and then things got taken care of.
I told you, seek you first the kingdom of God. I keep telling, but nobody believes me. Now you do, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Now I have a motivation to meditate.
To meditate, just to solve the problem, and to make business.
And it's strange that people came to our restaurant and they didn't know.
I like this.
They didn't know about Master even.
Yeah.
But there was a storm in Virginia, and
Yeah.
our area had no power for just half a day. And the lady came in, she said, thanks to, because you have a vegan restaurant here. That's why other places had no power for weeks.
Yeah.
And our area, the power only went out for half a day.
Oh.
And she thanked us. And
Oh, really?
and then the same lady, later she came to us and she said, I cannot eat meat anymore. And now she's a
Vegan.
full-time vegan.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks to you.
But a lot of people are like that. A lot of people came to eat, and then lately they became
they
vegan.
just
and vegetarian.
cannot be.
Yeah.
They just cannot bear meat, normally like that. It's become just, their system just begin to change slowly and then subtly, and then they just cannot bear meat. Yeah, automatic. It's good. Because you put a lot of love in it, and the God's name, and so people change. Okay?
There's a disciple. He came. He used to work somewhere else, and he came to work for us. He worked a lot harder. His job in the kitchen was very hard.
Yeah.
But after a while, he said, "Now I got 2 potatoes from Master." Yeah, because he when it was slow around between 3 and 5. Every restaurant is very slow between 3 and 5 p.m. He sat and meditated, and he saw light from above. And he thought somebody turned on the light. He looked up, and there was no light on the ceiling, but he saw light coming down.
Yeah.
And then he met a Buddhist monk.
Yes.
And he met my kitchen.
Cook.
Yeah, my cook.
Yes.
And he told his disciples. He pointed to my cook. He said, "Don't look down on this man. This man is higher than me."
Wow.
And it was amazing that a monk would say such a thing to his disciples.
Yes.
But he didn't know that my cook practiced the Kuan Yin method. And,
Yes.
and then...
he just saw it because of
yes.
the light around him.
Yes, he saw it. And then my...
Never mind.
my cook... my cook... The cook met a Buddhist monk.
You mean your disciple met? It's okay. Why not? There's a different disciple. This different kind of disciple. Yeah.
He learned cooking from me.
Yeah. See, chef disciple. So what happened?
And he met this Theravada monk. But my cook had a daughter.
Yes.
And his daughter and his son-in-law came to visit this monk, and they were so impressed by this monk, they became his students, disciples.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they became vegetarian 100%.
Huh?
The cook in his house, before, he was the only one who was vegan. His wife was not, his daughters were not, his son-in-laws were not. Now they all became vegan.
Yes.
Because of his practice. And also they met the monk, and they became vegetarian.
Oh, bless him. Blessed is the man who knows humility. He even recognized when somebody else is greater than him. I mean, his disciple. His cook disciple. Second-hand disciple. Yeah, first the cook was my disciple, and then he became his disciple, second-hand disciple. Wow.
But the thing about this monk is he's 80 years old, but he went out, he cleaned up the yard, he cut trees, and he got the money from that. And he said,
to live.
To earn a living.
Yeah, I don't take anything for free, so you neither. Okay? We keep our dignity, we take care of ourselves. Yeah? We're not homeless, we're not beggars. We can pay for ourselves, then we pay. Okay? Got it all clear? Yes. Yeah. Also, my money also won't go to my family. I already made my will. Everything go to the Supreme Master International Association, whatever I have. Either in my name or in somebody else's name, but my money or my earning or everything will go there and continue to, to help people or to spread the teaching. If I die, huh? Yeah. And right now, also everything is yours anyway. Almost everything is yours. Right now, it's all yours. Yes? And I live in a little wood house behind here. I told you already, it's a little bit waste because it's a 1 meter 88 long. And I can make do with the width 1 meter 40 something already. Next time we'll make it smaller. Yeah, that's the advantage of being small. You fit everywhere. You don't need big house. Well, we have big house. They reserve it for me. But I feel I don't need the big house. That's all. Not because you don't treat me well, okay? It's not like that. I prefer a smaller house. Easier for me to concentrate. I feel more, relaxed in a smaller space. Because I don't have to clean up too much. And then I don't have to rely on my attendant to clean for me. And then I don't have to worry about anything. Yes. Of course, if I come with you and I bought a lot of clothes there, then I'm just wearing it. If don't have, then I probably don't wear. Yeah. Here I come. Like it or not, I'm coming. Oh, yeah. Wonderful news. It's beautiful. I love to hear the things about your disciple. My God.
All thanks to Master's teaching. Yeah, the monk,
How
he
does he know?
sees something from the cook. He sees something. He
Okay.
must have seen something.
Yeah, the light for
The
me.
light.
Yeah,
That's why he liked his family so much.
Oh, I see. Because of practice and vegan now, probably knows it. Okay, it's good. He even say that he's better than him. Wow, what a humility. He's a true monk. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. And still work, to earn his own living. This is true monk. It's like Bai Chang, One day don't work, one day don't eat. It's wonderful. My God, such a beautiful monk. Wonderful. So lovely to hear. If you see him again, tell him I have very much respect for him and I pray the Buddhas bless him. Now and thereafter. Okay? Yes. I don't know if he likes candy. Give him some candy? Yeah. Souvenir, because what can you give to the monk, right? He don't need anything. Give him some candy for the monk. If he takes it. If not, then of course you eat it. Yeah, it's okay. Same. Just some for souvenir, huh? If he doesn't take it for any reason, then you take it. It won't go to waste. All right, okay. Just for love, yeah? Just for love and respect. Such a true monk, hard to find. Wow. Such a wonderful person. He's in America, huh?
Yes.
Carismáticos televidentes, ha sido maravilloso tenerlo con nosotros en el programa de hoy, titulado El poder del vegetarianismo. Está por todo el planeta. Parte 1 de 5, en Entre Maestro y Discípulos.